See, this season, I think for us, it kind of a up and down. We had our moments, couple of games, as you mentioned. We had our chances. And I said that earlier also during those matches. As a unit, we didn't play well, really well. But again, this format, that's how it goes. If you win close matches, no, those are the difference. And Kings 11 Punjab game, LSG game, and also the CSK game, I thought those 2 3 games could have been slightly different. But I thought, as a captain, what I saw, what I felt, the preparation wise, everyone tried their best, really best. It's not easy when you win a championship and come into the next season defending the championship. It's not that easy. All the teams, their preparation has been really good. All the teams are really great. As a team, we tried our best. What I can say is we'll come back really stronger next year. See, it was kind of a mixed thing for our bowlers. If you see Harshit has been doing really well. He has done well for the team, franchisee. Went to the Indian team, did well there as well. Sometimes it's really challenging for a player who's playing at the highest level, high intensity games, and coming after immediately and coming here to do well. It's not an excuse, but again, as a player, that was a challenge for us. Varun again did well in the Champions Trophy, high intensity tournament. Sometimes that takes toll on your body and mind as well. Bowlers, I thought we did really well. The wickets were really good for the batters. That's why you mentioned about 200 plus scores on those wickets. But I thought bowling throughout the season, as a bowling unit, we did really well. Where we faltered slightly short was at the batting end. As a batting unit, collectively, we couldn't do well. I thought bowlers did well throughout the season. 1 or 2 odd games, or in this format, some bowlers will go for runs, but that's fine. I mean, as long as the thinking was clear from them, that was really important. And I thought Harshit, Vaibhav, Varun, Sunny, all the bowlers who have played, their thinking was really clear. So as a bowling unit, I thought we did decently well than our batting. See, sometimes what happens is when you have couple of good season, as an individual, you put a lot of expectation on yourself. You put pressure on yourself, and I feel that was the case for most of the batters to prove that how good I am, and it is completely natural. As a human being, when you are doing well and you had couple of good seasons, it's very normal to have those expectations from yourself and also from the people. I'm sure our players, our boys will learn from the mistakes. It's lots to learn from this season as a team, not for any particular individual, but for everyone. So many learnings from this season, but it can happen to any player. Unfortunately, 2 3 players were going through that phase for us, and that was the reason we couldn't do well in our batting unit. But again, they are pretty much experienced enough to handle this situation, and I'm sure they will come back stronger next year. That's why I said, when you have those expectations on yourself, you unknowingly put pressure whenever you go on to bat or when you're bowling. So I'm sure Rinku, Raman, all the players, they will learn from the mistakes and come back stronger. See, we had those discussions, for me, it's always about the team. I can easily tell the management staff that I want to open, but you have to see the combination, which batsman can bat where. And I thought me and Ankush we can actually easily adapt to 3 and 4 situation, or he batted at 5 sometimes. But Sunny had a very good season last year. We don't wanted to change that. Coming from the championship, we don't wanted to change too many things. Plus, Quinton was, he's an opener. He cannot bat at the different number 3 or 4. So we thought Ankush and I, if I can, bat those numbers 3 and 4, that will be good for us. We are just talking because those things didn't go our way. That was the difference. So I feel number 3 was ideal for me. If you ask me, I would love to open. I did really well in Mushtaq Ali. I did well when opening the batting. But it's always about the team. What team needs and what team wants from you, and what are the combinations you're looking at. See, what I can say is, if a player gets 20 plus crore, or if a player gets 1 or 2 crore or 3 4 crore, your attitude doesn't change on the field. That's what matters. As a player, you only focus on the controllable things. And I felt Venkatesh Iyer was actually focusing on the controllable things. He was, practicing hard, trying his best. Even during the games, whichever matches he played before getting injured, I thought he did really well. It's just that for us as a team, 3, 4 guys was out of form. That was the only reason I thought, no, we struggled this year. But your attitude doesn't change. Someone's not going to work doubly harder if he's getting 20 plus crore, or someone's not going to work less harder when he's getting 1, 2, 3 crore, whatever it is. For us cricketers, it's always about following what is the things which we have in our hands, and the attitude. I thought his attitude was fantastic. He was always looking to contribute for the team on and off the field, and one off season that can happen to any player. So it's not about the price tag. I don't think he was thinking about his price tag, or but just one of those seasons that we had to go